morning. What are we on? Monday the 21st of July, is it? I think. It's 10 o'clock. My mother's just gone on the bus. I think they were running late. They said they had new people to pick up. So they've taken a little bit longer. So it's Monday. My Weight Watcher app has renewed for the week. It is a fresh week. It is a fresh start. I've had a cheeky weigh. I think I've put about £5 on, but that's fine. The last 2 weeks have been hell, and I've had some nice things to get me through it. But this morning I woke up, right? You know when sometimes you think, shall I be sick or be sick out the other end first? I felt like that. Luckily, I haven't been sick. Either end. Kids are all home. Holidays. We're not doing anything today. We haven't really got much planned, to be honest. And I'm lucky because my kids never want to do anything. They're happy just being with their mother, you know? We will do some things, obviously. And a Monday and a Friday would be a good day to do them because my mother's at the day centre, so I wouldn't have to worry thinking, oh, I've got to get back and do her lunch and stuff. But there's quite a few things on this week. Like doctor's appointment for my mum tomorrow. Wednesday, I've got to wait in from 7 till 7 for the dishwasher. Warren did order a dishwasher. I told him to cancel it. And then by the time we went to bed, he'd ordered a dishwasher again. But I'm pleased to say I haven't done any dishes. Everyone else has been doing them. One of you commented saying, can't anyone else do any dishes? But because I don't document every second of every day and every room of my house and every animal I've got and stuff, I think people just think what they want to think. But yeah, there's a lot goes on that you don't see. So it's 10 o'clock. Kids are going to want breakfast. I've got some crumpets in there, crumpet thins. So I think I'm going to cook some of them and have one because I am hungry. I am. So I might do a crumpet with an egg on it. I may. See if that's what they want. Right, I'm going to go for now because my phone's about to die. My wigs should be here this week. And yeah, I'm going to Weight Watch tonight. I'm bald head. It's actually 2 days since I shaved my head and it's already grown quite a bit. I've got a tiny little lump thing there, which I wish I didn't have. You can't really see it, but I can feel it there, you know. It's a bit like a button. It's my on and off button. Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit. And yeah, Weight Watchers later. It'd be so easy not to go, but I'm not going next week because it's weight management. So I'll just be leading myself down a spirally path. So if I go tonight, that's right. But you know when you think, right, I'm really on it and I'm going to be really good and that, I don't feel like that. I am going to be good because I need to be. I have to be. I need to lose weight, obviously. Oh, did you hear that? That was my stomach rumbling. I did have an appointment today at the hospital, which they cancelled it, which was to go and pick up a sleep monitor to monitor if I've got sleep apnea, because they reckon I have mild sleep apnea and it needed further investigation. And because I'm due to have operations, I think they just want to check it out. So, yeah, got that. Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit, guys. So I've ended up making this. It's 6 points. Now it's 11:15, so I will possibly have this as a bit of a brunch type of thing and not do lunch itself. So I've got 2 Warburton thins. I was making scrambled egg, but it ended up being a compact bit rather than scrambled eggs. And then someone came to the door and I left it and it's gone cold. Sounds very appetizing. These black bits are pepper, not bits of the floor where it's gone on the floor, which it hasn't. But yeah, I'm gonna have that. Jackson had the same, but he had his eggs scrambled and I added milk into his scrambled eggs and they looked delicious. But yeah, I'm gonna have this now for my first meal of the day. If I can get this to last me until I go to weigh-in, great. If I do get hungry and decide to have something, I shall show you. So, I haven't got much done today. It's 10 to 3. I only had the crumpets and the egg that you saw this morning. I've been busy doing stuff with Dexter. I'm going to have this Pink Lady apple. It's got a lovely bruise on it. And I'm going to have these XL Biscoff. These are 3 Weight Watcher points each. There's 6 points for that. It's a lot, isn't it? But I'm having them. So that's all I'm going to have for my lunch. I got the slow cooker on with the lasagna meat mixture in it. There's, what have I put in it? I've put mushrooms, green pepper, onion, 5% mince, a lasagna Coleman's sachet. I think it's a Coleman's one. What else? Tin of tomatoes, some plum tomatoes. That's it. And that works out at 1 point per portion. So I haven't added the white sauce yet. I haven't added the pasta sheets. So yeah, we're gonna have that later. But for now, I'm having this banana. No, this banana. I'm going bananas. This apple. And those Biscoff biscuits, and then I'll be off to weigh in and then assemble me lasagna. Alright guys, my wig's come. What do you think? This is the first of many. Don't be alarmed. This is just a Kazza joke. This is part of the kids' dressing up wig, which I think was to do with Gangster Granny, maybe? Well, you know, what do we think of the shorter curly hair? I don't think it's bad, you know. Quite a nice grey as well. Might get a curly one. Thought I'd just give you a bit of a taste with me with hair again. But I'm actually off to weigh in. I'm going to wait until I'm in traffic and people are looking at me and I'm going to whip it off. They'll be like, oh, Jesus Christ. Because I'm in the car, people probably think it's my real hair. Real hair like this, eh? Do you know, I'm looking forward to these wigs coming. Having different hair. Different hairstyles, you know? But this one's definitely not a proper wig to wear. So, I'm not staying to group. I'm just going and weighing and going home because I'm making a lasagna. So, yeah. Ta-da! Oh Christ, could be bad. Quite like the look of that one, you know. On a serious note, if it was a proper one, not a toy one, I could be giving them the shock of life now when I go in here to get weighed. They'd be like, Christ, where's all her hair gone? Yeah. Right, I would usually stay, but I'm busy tonight seeing friends and stuff, and I've got lasagna to make. Everyone's starving as usual, and that's why I'm glad I put the slow cooker on. Oh, because it's telling me, what's telling me? It's telling me there's a fault on my thing again. Yeah, it's so easy. If I'd had fresh lasagna sheets, I would just strip them up and put them in and mix them in, you know, but I haven't, so I'm gonna assemble it properly. Right, I'll catch up with you later. Ciao for now. So that's me out of weigh-in. I'm on my way home now. I'm gonna go pop in and see my mother. I'm gonna stick this wig on and see what she says. Oh, give her a laugh or a fright, one of them, won't it? I'm actually Aunt Marvin now, so I'm gonna assemble the old lasagna when I get in. And I think I might have enough points left for a little bit of garlic bread. I'm not making my own garlic bread tonight. I've bought, you know, like the Tesco baguettes. So I'm gonna do that. Down here. Do you know, now I've shaved my head, I'm quite tempted to go and get my septum pierced again. I know I've mentioned it before. I know I'm 50 odd. And yeah, I might go and get that. Not immediately, but I've got to work myself up to it. The only bit I don't like is the fact that you've got to have such a big bloody ring in it when you have it done. So I'm going to end up looking like a friggin' pig. My neighbour, my lovely neighbour. I have got some lovely neighbours, you know, where I live. Some not so lovely, but I have got some lovely neighbours. Right, let's go in and see Floss and see if she's had a nice day at the day centre. Rock on, Tommy. My mother's on one. She said, oh, I like your hair. It suits you, that. It suits me. She's gone upstairs to get a jug. I said, I'll go. No, I'll go. I was going to see what she comes down with, because she said this girl last night gave her this drink and she said it's poisonous. She said, I don't know why she expected me to drink out of that. And I've just got here as well, and she said that she was hungry. So I said, didn't the girl offer you any food? And she said the girl hasn't been. But because they now don't write physically on paper that used to be here, like a sheet, they go and put it on an app now. I can't tell if they've been or not. So I've just rung up and said, oh, can you tell me if they've actually been or not? So yeah, my mother's upstairs a minute. So I'm just waiting for her to come back down. And then I'm going to go back to assemble the lasagna. Dinner's not ready yet, guys, and I fancy something sweet. So I'm having this wham bar, which is 5 points. Oh my God, guys, I've been so busy tonight over my friend's house. I left the slow cooker. Warren had that. There was some left for me, which worked out as 6 points. Didn't end up making it lasagna. I just chucked some orzo pasta in at the end and made it like a mincy pasta-y thing. So we saved points on the white sauce and then on the cheese. However, it's like 5 to 11 at night. I've just got back. So I'm going to have... I got 2 of these. They're 5 points for one. But if you have 2, they become 11 points. So I'm having them. And a orange, which is nothing. No points. Which leaves me with 5 points in the pot. 4 of those will roll over till tomorrow, and 1 I'll lose, which is fine. Because I put £4.5 on. If you haven't watched my weigh-in video, I did put £4.5 on, which I'm totally fine with, considering what's been going on. I gained a point back. So that point I wouldn't have really had anyway, so it's fine. I was speaking to Michelle earlier, and we're going to bingo tomorrow because there's a special bingo night, and it's got 10 £700 houses. So I'm meeting up with Michelle tomorrow. She hasn't seen me since I shaved my head. So yeah, I'm going to watch a bit of... you put Emmerdale on? Yeah, going to watch Emmerdale and Cora and then crawl up to bed. But yeah, so I was really hungry earlier because I've been occupied and busy. It's took my mind off it. So I'm just going to munch on these and a lovely orange. Right, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching.